Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's taken me a couple of days to get this vlog out, but jet lag is a bitch. I always thought jet lag was the point where you're just so tired you couldn't do anything. It's quite the opposite. It's your body won't adjust and you stay awake during what you think is your normal time zone, but because it's in the opposite, because you're on the other side of the world, yeah, you're trying to fight the opposite time zone. So it's just weird. It's not like I'm overly tired because I try to sleep and trying to fix my whole sleep schedule, which I'll finally do tonight because it's 11 p.m. now and I'm about to go to bed and sleep my first proper full night. But yeah, I had 4 hours sleep on the plane rides here, and the longest sleep I've had thus far after that was 4 hours as well. I've had like 12 hours sleep in the last 4 days. It's just, yeah, jet lag is really weird. It's just like a constant state of insomnia. I could just think of it as anybody who's ever watched Fight Club, where Edward Norton's at the beginning and he's got the photocopier going in front of him and he's just like in that insomnia state. Yeah, that's what it feels like. But anyway, yeah, first impressions of America. Pretty freaking cool. Everything's the same, but that little bit different. So, all the stores, same stores, different names, fast food restaurants, different places, but it's just been very surreal, very, very surreal. Picked up the car on the night that I arrived. The guy that rents to me was a very awesome dude, and yeah, ended up getting a cruise because we had rented a cruise back in Australia for however many months. We had 3 different kinds of cruises. I knew I was going to be comfortable with the car. I managed to get a manual car as well, and people were like, "What? Why would you possibly do such a thing?" I just wanted to drive a manual. Took me a whole 30 minutes or so to get used to the roads, driving on the other side of the road and on the wrong side, on the opposite side of the car. Wasn't difficult at all. Everybody was so worried that, yeah, my family and such, so I was so worried that I wouldn't adjust and I'd have an accident and stuff like that. It's been quite easy. Sorry, I'm just scratching all over my chest and my back at the moment because I'm getting in the nighttime itches. But yeah, now I checked into the place that I'm staying at, which I'm about to do a little tour of with you now. It's a really nice place. I didn't want to rent a hotel room for a month because you get this little dingy room and room service would come in every day and clean your bed and all that other stuff, and it just didn't fit for me because why would you do that when you could rent something like this for a fraction of the cost? So basically, it was through a private company that owners of a house would convert a portion of the house into a self-contained apartment with a private entrance. So it's basically I've rented a one-bedroom apartment that's attached to somebody's house for a month. It's weird to explain, but it works out really good because you get something that looks like, there's the front door, you get something that looks like this. So you got lounge room up the back, full dining area, you got the big ass bathroom up here, couch, shower up there, full kitchen, and you go through this back way here that goes into the bedroom, and there's a stairway up there that leads into the main house, but it's through a locked door, so they don't come down here because, yeah, you've rented the property, so you're like the tenant for a month. And yeah, you go through up in here. There's my awesome why have one glass of Gatorade when you can have two? I just get up and fill in glasses because it's such good Gatorade. And here's the bedroom and all its mess because I haven't put anything away in the drawers yet. And here's me. Hello! So anyway, it's been awesome. Americans, you'll already understand this, but the sheer amount of coins that you guys have, the first day here I didn't buy anything because I didn't need to. Second day here, I bought a car charger and wall charger for my phone because my tab also plugs into it. And then I bought lunch and stuff like that. I had Wendy's and Nathan's Famous because I wanted to try multiple things. And I also bought something at Target for BB, like a little bauble and stuff like that. And then today I've had Subway, because I'm trying all the foods while I'm here. I don't care whether it's healthy, unhealthy, whatever the hell. I'll be trying everything, and that includes everything I possibly can fit in my gut when we go into the city as well. But anyway, I've done 5 transactions so far over the course of the last couple of days. Oh, and I bought petrol as well, but petrol already has tax included in it, so you don't have to do the whole change thing with that. But anyway, that represents 5 transactions worth of coins. What do you do with all your money, guys? I'm telling you, by the end of the month, I'm going to have to go into a bank and ask them to transfer it all into notes so that when I go into the exchange, when I'm back in Australia, I can get it all changed back into Aussie money. But anyway, look, all these are quarters sitting here, so there's $5-ish worth of change right there, and then you get all the 10 5s and the 1s, and that's weird too. There's 1 cent, that's a penny, and then you look at this, that's a dime, that's 10 cents. The 10-cent coin, hold on, let me line it up on top of each other. The 10-cent coin is smaller than the 1-cent coin. How weird is that? I mean, I know one's made out of like copper and one's made out of silver or tin or aluminium, whatever the hell it is. But yeah, the 10 cent is smaller than the 1 cent. But anyway, that's all the coins over the last couple of days. What else have we done? I haven't done really much. It's just like I've been trying to do the chill out first because I knew that the crossover was going to be brutal because I never managed to do it before I landed. Because I was like, 3-4 days leading up to me going over to America, I'm going to change my sleep schedule. Didn't happen. The night that I left, I ended up staying up until like 1 a.m. or something, and then I had to be up at 6:30. So yeah, the sleep just hasn't come at all. But for anybody that's asking, I am safe, I am well. I'm going to visit some peoples over the next few days, some people that are via YouTube and Twitch and all this other stuff that I've organised to meet up with, and then more later on as we do stuff, possibly going to Niagara Falls this coming weekend. That's still up in the air. I had booked a room, and I have until, I don't even know what date it is, to cancel if I need to without charge, because I wanted to get it done fast before the weather took a turn. And it wasn't supposed to snow for the first time until next Tuesday, but I saw the weather report yesterday and it might be snowing on Sunday. Now, yes, I am confident to be able to drive, but if there's a snowstorm on Sunday, which would be the day that I'll be driving back on a 6-hour drive, I don't want to drive through that for 6 hours, so we'll see how we go. But yes, Boston is most definitely still on the list to do. And of course, however many day trips I can manage into New York. So yeah, but I don't know. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to start putting up. I've taken hundreds of photos. Most of them is going to be for family stuff, but yeah, I'll start adding more Instagram stuff. So if you want to be spammed on Instagram by stuff from me of my exploration around the area that I'm in, feel free to follow me on Instagram, tannahtv. Or I tweet them out as well. So I hope you're enjoying Anus editing the vlogs at the moment. I've been reading all the comments on the vlogs, and everybody's saying that she's doing such a good job, etc., etc. Although I'm pretty sure she said in the vlog, because I haven't watched any of the vlogs yet, that she's edited. I'm pretty sure she's saying in the vlogs for everybody to say that, so that it makes her look really good. She'll probably kill me when she edits this. But anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm going to sit down and eat a muffin and have a cookie and maybe have some Captain Crunch. Aussies. This is the standard size packet of chips in America. And then above this there's a party size. Aussies. This is a standard medium drink at Wendy's, which is larger than our large back at home. Yeah. Everything is bigger in America.
Hello, good morning guys. It is Monday, so do you know what that means? That means that I'm starting my soup diet again. I don't know if you've noticed, but Mum and I have sort of taken a 2-week break just to, you know, let our bodies reprocess food and see, you know, that we can handle it and everything. And yeah, so we've been a bit naughty. We haven't been as strict as we could be. Still been exercising and everything, but I'm at the point where my body's starting to feel really bogged down again. So I've set myself a SMART goal. So it's the 9th, I think it's the 9th today, 10th. And Maria gets here on the 29th. So I'm going to say I got 20 days to fit into the jeans that she gave me. Alright, so my body, I'm going to say my body to be classy and not be like, I'm joining. But yeah, my body ends here. So I've got like 2 inches to get them up to fit. The thighs are the problem. My thighs are too big for them. And they squash my ass because they're not sitting high enough. Look, I got a really big stomach today, what the hell? Yeah, so I'd be able to do them up properly if they would go up high enough. So yeah, that is my very graphic goal for you. But I wanted to have a record of what size I am at the moment, because I figure I need to lose about 3 kilos for them to fit. Maria has a lot smaller thighs than myself. So yeah, these were a little bit too big for her. I'm really lucky because she's bringing another pair with her that also don't fit because they're too big in the thighs as well. So apparently they're bigger in the thighs than these ones, so they probably even fit me now. But yeah, I don't know, hopefully that just means that they'll be a comfy fit instead of a friggin' second skin fit. My stomach is just like, hey bitch, you fat. So yeah, gotta work it out.